Today on the net, anger of French net users rose in response to a bill cracking down on illegal downloading on the net. The murder of 2 British soldiers and a policeman in Ulster, the net is afraid of a renewal of violence in the region. And today's highlights. France dispute grows over the bill Creation and Internet, aiming to control downloading of cultural works on the net, under consideration in the National Assembly and provoking a protest from net users. Main grievance, disproportionate penalties for offences committed, such as suspension of an internet connection. The user group Quadrature du Net has called for a blackout on the net. An action inspired by net users in New Zealand, who recently managed to prevent their government from applying similar measures following their complaints. A parody site was also created, iLikeInternets.com, making reference to the site I Love the Artists that is supported by the government. It offers questions and answers and also videos with a list of associations or members of parliament who reject the bill. Another notable initiative on the net came from the Consumer Protection Association, UFC Que Choisir. The site, Ça va couper, shows a crazy policeman who delivers a reprisal step by step, punishing net users who download. 2 British soldiers and a policeman were murdered in Ulster over the last few days. Net users react to this renewal of violence. British Prime Minister Gordon Brown firmly condemned the attacks in this video available on the net, adding that these types of terrorist acts would not derail the peace process in the region. Appeals for witnesses to identify those responsible for these murders multiplied over recent days on the net. In this interview, a policeman explains that people have to help the authorities find the culprits. This American blogger is delighted at the unanimous condemnation by the Irish political parties, stating it is an obnoxious act. He also says that as his attacks are by dissident factions of the IRA, peace should not be threatened. The environmental lobby group Alliance for Climate Protection, created by former American Vice President Al Gore, is backing the creation of an internet.eco domain that will be reserved for sites supporting protection of the planet. Revenue from registrations will go towards research on climate change. Sharing your medical information with friends or your doctor is now possible for users of Google Health. The service launched in May 2008 by the American company. Another novelty is printing of a card that lists basic information such as allergies or blood group.